First Avenue?
Oh yeah, we played the First Avenue one time. We played in the 7th Street entry 3 times. I think we played. First time we played was at the. It was like winter time. It was freezing. We played at the 7th Street, and back when the Reavers used to be Zeitgeist, there was Zeitgeist. But the woman guitar player, she was pregnant, so there's another woman who no one liked in the band. But the thing I remember about it most is that Gibby from the Butthole Surfers was there, and Gibby was like so out of his mind on mushrooms and acid or something. But every time I meet Gibby, he remembers this. I don't know how. He must have wrote it down or something. And we played, and it was like a Sunday night, and there was like, I don't know, it was like 18 people or something, and 18 paid, maybe 20 other people, and all of those people were in bands, you know. They were probably in replacements of Soul Asylum, you know, all the local bands, you know. And and it went good, but it was just real weird. But the craziest thing was, it was snowing. We're in a '67 Ford Fairlane station wagon with hardly any heat. Me and Skid were freezing. It was just me and Skid. This is on our very first tour. This is '85. And it was snowing really hard. We're down by the Metrodome, and I'm kind of having these weird Hubert Humphrey flashbacks. They call it the Hubert Humphrey Metrodome, but no one says that or something. Anyway, so we're there, and we pull over to ask some people how to get here. Well, the people turn out to be deaf. So they're trying to tell us, but they're deaf, you know, and they're trying their best, but they couldn't do it. And we were so cold, we couldn't, like, get out of the car and, like, have them write anything down. You know, and in fact, First Avenue is, like, 10 blocks from 2nd Avenue. No one clued us in. McClellan, the weirdo, I remember McClellan bought, like, Lennon at this time. And I thought maybe he was, like, a Trotskyite or something, you know. And I thought he'd give us more money because he was a communist, but he didn't, did he?
What's it like working on MTV?
Oh, it's ugly, it's stupid, it's I mean, you know, MTV's using me to try to get, you know, try to be more hip than they are. I'm using MTV.
Just like when they had the
Right, I'm using MTV to get to little girls in Ohio and Nebraska and Iowa who will never hear me.
So, what do you think about Soul Asylum?
Oh, they're loud, they have really good hair, you know. The rhythm section's great. Those two guys up front, I don't know about those guys, you know. Yeah. Wait, where are they? Are they here? Did they leave?
They left right after you guys.
Well, you know, they probably got women now. You know, they're married. You know, they can't.
Only one of them married.
Yeah, but they're really great guys. We play with them a bunch of time. They're booked by the same guys that book us. And remember one time we played a show in Chico, California, which is where they filmed Robin Hood. Where they filmed Robin Hood. We played with Soul Asylum and some local, you know, new wave band. They had like cheesy keyboards or something. Anyway, and I remember like the guy cut Soul Asylum off halfway through because it was so loud. The first time we played with them, they were like so loud, it was like, you couldn't tell note 1 from note 87, you know, or any in between. But then they kind of, you know, they got down to just super loud as opposed to deafening loud.
Otherwise, you like the music?
Oh, yeah, yeah. And we got their albums, we had their babies, we slept at their house. We stayed at Grant and Carl's house one time, and they were being thrown out because it was something to do with they'd shot off fireworks in the backyard, and they burned a couch in the backyard, and it smelled really bad. But they had a lot of porno magazines in the bathroom, so we were able to relieve our inner tensions, you know, while this was going on. So wait, what is this thing for?
Video?
The video, yeah.
Your name will... Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be up there. Don't worry. They just started it.
Right, I saw that. I was gonna do it myself if y'all didn't do it.
Yeah, I thought it was up. I thought your name was up there.
I didn't see it. One of the little star things.
Yeah.
I am a superstar of love and disaster.
Yeah. Well, then
I'm glad to see you got the bus station trailer, because this used to be a bus station, right? This used to be Trailways, right?
Greyhound. It was a Greyhound.
The Greyhound's over there now.
Yeah, this was the original one, and they moved.
They moved over there and took over the Trailways or something. You know, because there used to be 2 bus companies in America, and then they merged into one big ugly thing.
Yep.
And how come Prince wasn't here tonight, huh? You know why he wasn't here? Because he was buying Junior Miss clothes. I mean, how big is Prince? I mean, Prince is hardly even a Junior Miss.
Just big.
And who fixes his hair? You ever seen this Muddy Waters album called Electric Mud? Where it's a terrible album, but it has this great photo essay of Muddy Waters getting the process. You know, getting his black kinky hair turned into this giant comp. I think Prince must do the same thing.
I think so. He doesn't even come down here anymore. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I figure he doesn't, you know. But these guys we know in this band, Magic Punk, they recorded out there with Donny Osmond, and they had sex with Donny Osmond, and they said it was really nice. But Imagine that Bob had sex with Donny Osmond. I guess they're on Twin Tone, right? They had sex with Donny Osmond out at what's Princess Paisley Park. You know, and they said they stole me. I got one of Prince's pics. It says "Love God." You know, hell, I mean you can't deny that. You can't go with that. What are you gonna do? Love Satan? Hell, or what? Love Bon Jovi? What's the, you know? I mean you can't really deny that. Hell. Wait, what is this big list you got here? National acts?
Everyone that's played makes big names.
Bigger than us?
Nobody's bigger.
Oh, okay.
You're on here. No, like Red Hots were just here.
Right.
And a lot of other people that were here.
McClellan, the communist Nazi, he gave us free tickets, and we played the big room. First time we played the big room, it was like a Sunday night. It was like 400 people paid, and he gave like 200 tickets away, and it was 4th of July or something. He had this picnic for us, and it was all these really weird. There's all these people dressed in black, like they're at the Pecci Modi concert, at a picnic outside, you know. It was weird, and then we played, and it went really good. And then had like 400 people, which is, you know, respectable for us at the time. And he gave like 200 tickets away, which made us feel good. And the next night, Motorhead played, and we came and we went and saw Evil Dead 2 at the theater over here before that. And that was good, but Motorhead was kind of too loud for me.
Everything's too loud.
Oh, no, just Motorhead. Well, Soul Sign was like Motorhead inside a closet, you know. Remember the first time we played with Soul Sign was at Irving Plaza, New York. We just come back from Europe on our very first tour. And I think we opened for them, and people didn't get us, and they didn't get them. It was like this New York, I don't think they were respecting roots rock. I think they were respecting arty farty stuff, you know, discords and, you know, and haircuts and outfits, and they didn't get us or them, you know. And so, yeah, I mean, we became fast friends after that.
Good. I'm going to ask them about this in their interview.
Oh, good. Yeah, ask them about that. The time they played in New York, and oh, they got mad. I heard that they were mad at us because we went too long, but no one told us to stop. I remember something about their van had exhaust going into it, which kind of made them insane. Not that you could tell, but they knew. You know, it was a little internal thing.
Yeah.
No one outside the crew knew, but they knew.
Yeah, right. It's kind of weird. Well, thank you.
Oh, I can't imagine I can say any more.
Yeah. Probably.